This is outrageous. I am a captain of the Fists of... This is outrageous. I am a captain of the Fists of Thalmor. By what authority does a mere sergeant keep me detained? When my superiors hear what happened this day, Sergeant Lenarie will be... This is outrageous. I am a captain of the Fists of Thalmor. By what authority? We were inspecting ships when a sentry cried out, "Sail ho!" or something equally meaningless. It didn't make any sense. After all, we expected a ship. I told the men to stay at attention. And look like fools in front of the Green Lady? Of course I didn't sound the alarm. When the enemy attacked, I immediately saw we'd be overwhelmed. I organized a retreat and hid until reinforcements arrived. How dare you? I did what I had to do to save my command. The lieutenant's sacrifice was unfortunate. If he'd waited, I'm sure the raiders would have taken what they could and left Velen Harbor more or less intact. He died for nothing.
Here! Here! Here!
The captain's men are as disgusted with her as I am. With the townsfolk willing to testify against her, the Fists of Thalmor will have no choice but to cashier her. She'll be locked up until we receive word from Elden Root. My job? We were sent here to escort the Green Lady, but the town's defenses will need a bit of work first. I'm sure our paths will cross again someday.
Velen Harbor isn't the only place in danger. The sergeant said Velen Harbor would have fallen without you. Honored to meet you. I'm the Green Lady. The new one. I could use your help. The Droblog clan usually side with my people in times of war. We need to learn what changed. I'm going to Drabul, the Wood Orcs' nearest settlement. If the Silvenar arrives, I'll send him on ahead. When you can, I'd appreciate your help in Drabul. You have a spear in this pig too, since you fought the Droblog here. To be blunt, you couldn't keep up. Don't be offended. I can travel through the forest at great speed. I'll perform a few emissarial duties here, and still beat you to Drabul. Velen Harbor's been preparing for my wedding, so I have to take the time to meet with the locals. Don't worry, I'll still beat you to Drabul. He'll be as safe as his entourage can make him. Don't worry. I may embody the physical prowess of the Wood Elves, but the Silvenar has all our spiritual strength. That's why our union is so important to my people. The Bosma were once carefree, untroubled by things beyond Velen Wood. With changing times, we also changed. The Silvenar holds the spiritual essence of the Bosma, and the Green Lady holds the physical aspects. Each generation, we renew our vows. My name is Gwaring, and I've only recently become the Green Lady. The former Green Lady, my Aunt Fenoriel, died while traveling on behalf of the Dominion's Queen. At her death, my destiny was revealed, and I began the necessary rituals. Too many, if you want to know the truth. Still, it's important for the Bosma to see the Silvenar and Green Lady married. It keeps us stable. I'm proud of my heritage, and have renounced my worldly obligations in order to become the Green Lady.
Don't leave me here!
Here! Here!
What is it?
Here!
Well,
Here. Here.
Come on
Yeah.
over. These elves won't loot themselves.
Here.
Balloons! Balloons! Ugh, where is that stupid cat?
Here.
Explain once more why running was the best idea.
Here.
Does it matter? We can't light a simple fire.
Here. 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 Here.
Good to see you made it here in one piece. No. Well, I've spoken to them but gotten no answers. This may take a little more effort than I first estimate. The Droblog refused to tell me anything. After what happened in Belen Harbor, I can guess why. You helped at the harbor. Can I count on you here, too? Another pair of eyes. I need to meet with the chieftain, Chieftain Agrok, and my travel will be limited. But I can make a glamour, a disguise for you. As a Droblog soldier, you'll be able to go where I can't. First, take a lock of hair from a Droblog champion, with a blade if you have to. Chieftain Agrok will respect your strength and allow you to attend the meeting. If he lies to us, I'll make a glamour with the lock of hair. Then you can look around.
Roku spoke of what you did at Velen Harbor. She says if my champions were dumb enough to challenge you, they deserve their fate. I'm not as easy to impress. So tell me, why do you trespass in my stronghold? Ah, she's around here somewhere, sticking her nose into Droblog business. Put me in a foul mood, she did. Got no right to tell the Droblog what to do. Nosy wood elves need to be put in their place. Watch your tone, whelp. Droblog don't answer to you. Here's your elf friend now. Get out before I lose my patience.
As I expected, Chieftain Agrok is hiding something, but I don't know what. Good thing we've already planned for this. Are you ready for a little subterfuge? I want you to find the shaman. I saw him heading to the beach a short while ago. The chieftain is waiting for something, and I need to find out what. Find a good hiding place, and listen in. Good. Follow me. We want to be a little less visible for this. You don't want this war, This should let you talk to the Droblog without bloodshed.
Why must Chieftain Agrok still consult with that apparition? May this be the last time I light those accursed candles. What beast only talks through a ritual? I don't trust it.
Why do you disturb me? You have your orders, Droblog. Why do you disturb me? Has something gone wrong? The Green Lady must be detained until my arrival. I've given the materials you need for her bindings. She is not to be harmed, else your tribe will pay in blood. Velen Harbor is but the first gift. The conquest of 100 cities await, if my will is done. Then be gone. I have many things to prepare in Silvenar before I can return to Drabu. See that no one interferes with the ritual. The Green Lady must not escape.
She's gone. You're too late. I know you're not a Droblog. You're friends with the Green Lady like me. But your trickery did not come fast enough. She's gone. She fell into the trap that Hound spoke of. Now my uncle, our clan's chief, waits for the Hound to take her away. There may still be time to save her. Talk to my father, Shaman Glazug. Yes, he made the trap at the chief's request. He's in the lower arena. I wasted enough breath trying to convince him. Maybe he'll listen to someone else. He calls himself the Hound. I know little of who he is or what his true purpose is. I do know he craves the attention of the Green Lady. He would slaughter a whole village if only to ensure she remains unharmed. We have lived alongside the Bosmer for generations. Some would say they look down upon us with disdain, and they would be right. Chieftain Agrok is wrong, but there are many who follow him. Many who would fight to see the Bosmer brought low.
I told Chieftain Agrok someone would come to stop this madness. And here you are, but you're too late. The poor child is bound with borrowed magic, as my brother commanded. The Hound comes for her. You can't stop it. Don't take that tone. It's not as simple as you think. I'm old. Soon I'll die. I can't make choices about the tribe's future. That's the chief's, my brother's role. And go against my brother's command? I am not the chief, he is. His word is law. My daughter, I trust her, yes. I'll tell you how to remove the binds, but that's the only help I'll give you. I can't work against my clan's chief. Take this to siphon away the energy trapping the Green Lady. Only then will her bonds be broken. Roku will be at the main arena's entrance. Tell her I understand. Tell her she was right.
Have you spoken to my father? We must hurry with or without his blessing. His handiwork, but these Daedric symbols aren't Moloch's. There's no time to study it, though. If he gave you this, it must be used to free the Green Lady. Shield you from attack. Go.
Roku, stay back!
Though I am in Silvenar's city, I have power. Chieftain, cut them down!
I warned you, Roku. You chose to stand against your people.
No, brother! Stay your hand! My daughter! This is not loyalty! You're this hound's pet!
Chieftain Agrok, you have much to answer for. The Hound. I know who he truly is. It does not bode well. The Hound! He has gone too far! If what he said was true, the Silvenar, my Silvenar, is gone. Yes, it'll take too long to explain, though. I must go after him. The Hound is my concern and mine alone. Yet I can't just leave the Silvenar in danger. It's as if I must be in two places at once. I have to face the Hound. If I can reason with him, then there'll be no need to go after the Silvenar. Even after all he's done, I need to give him that chance.
I should have stopped him. All this is my fault. My flesh and blood dead because I wouldn't listen. But that's not your concern. Will you go after the Silvenar next? Jotsagar. That's where the chieftain sent our warriors to lie in wait. If the Silvenar's held by our clan, he will be there. Yeah. Yeah. Best price is guaranteed.
Only the brave travel these roads now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Help! Over here!
Yeah.
I need you!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You dare violate the ancient grounds?
Here. 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 Here.
Please, I need your help. I am the Silvenar, the spiritual advisor to... Why, it's you! Wonderful! Wood orcs from Juthsaga have captured me, and I don't know why. I'm loath to impose upon your aid yet again, but I have nowhere else to turn. Yes, I remember you. A familiar face is a welcome one in dire times. You see, I'm trapped in Juthsaga, and need assistance to free myself and those captured with me. Thank you. The gods know I could use your help. It's taking all my energy to maintain this projection. The Drublog captured me and my traveling companions. They're holding us prisoner in Juthsaga. I need you to rescue my advisors. They can tell you more about the attack and perhaps help you free me from my prison. I am being weakened by some powerful magic. They won't be much use to you as fighters, but they're very clever. My advisors are my confidants, my bodyguards. They fill multiple roles. We were en route to my wedding with the Green Lady. When the Drublog attacked, they were slain or taken. 2 survived, Ryan and Saria. A warrior. He's my military advisor and a bodyguard. He fought hard during the ambush, but was overwhelmed. If you free him, he can advise you how to battle the Drublog. But I fear he was severely wounded and may not be able to fight. The youngest of my advisors. Ambassador Sariel's visions give guidance when those twice her age see no clear path. She could help you find out how to free me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The Silvenar? Where is he? Have you seen him? Thank Ifri, he's alive then. We could have beat the Drablog ambushers, but they brought in a creature. Huge. Ugly. Nothing we did hurt it. It wasn't a Drablog. It stank of sulfur. It could have been an Ogrim, though my experience with such creatures is thankfully limited. Somehow, it kept the Silvenar from using his power to escape.
Please, don't worry about me. You must rescue the Silvenar. He did? You've seen the Silvenar? Praise Ifrei. They attacked us on the road. Rayan fought the Drablog ambushers, but they knocked him out cold. I was no help, but I saw everything. The Drablog shaman chanted words from a ritual book, and energy flowed from the Silvenar into these giant crystals. The shaman kept chanting as they carried the Silvenar away, but we were separated from him. Please, we have to get that book and stop the ritual.
We need to find the Silvenar quickly.
When we find the Silvenar, will you be able to get us all out of here? Excellent. Now that we have the book, perhaps we have a chance. That's it! The ritual of unbinding! Be careful. The Drablog used it when they attacked us. The Silvenar weakened when the shaman read from it. We keep it out of their hands. And now we've got to find the runestone too. The shaman used it and the book together. There are 2 Daedric shrines within Drothsugr. We found the book at this one, so I bet the runestone is at the other. The second shrine is on the other side of their fortress. They wouldn't want to make it easy for anyone to recover both items.
If we get to the Handvast, it'll be a miracle.
I have a strange foreboding. Not all of us will leave Drothsugr alive.
I know we don't have time, but I should rest. Wait! My wound is opening! We've got to hide! That lodge there! Let's get inside! We need to take the book and the stones somewhere safe so you can examine them. We can't stay out in the open, and the longhouse we were being held in is probably teeming with Drablog. There was another longhouse south of that one. Maybe we could try going there.
Here! Here!
If it comes down to it, you may need to abandon me. According to Sariel, that book says the price of saving the Silvenar is one of our lives. Good. We should pay for our failure. It's a hard choice, but a simple one. It's my duty to die protecting the Silvenar. I failed once, so badly I can't fight anymore. The Silvenar needs advisors like Sariel. I was so helpful till now. No, I've seen you fight. If anyone can get the Silvenar out of here, it's you. And Sariel. She's young, but wise. The Silvenar needs such advisors, not near-dead warriors. Sacrifice me. Try it, and the last thing you see will be me wresting it from your hands. Sariel and I can't get the Silvenar out of here. Only you can. Let one of us do what you can't. Don't fail the Silvenar.
I understand what needs to be done. Read the book. One of us must die to save the Silvenar. Frankly, that's a lower price than I expected. Daedric rituals often come at such a cost. Obviously, I should be sacrificed. I'm the weakest of us. When the Droblog attacked, Rayan fought back while I was captured straight off. I'm an advisor, not a warrior. The Silvenar needs warriors. If you think I'm a good advisor, listen. Freeing the Silvenar won't be enough. His power's drained. The Droblog guarding him won't just let him walk out. Rayan can help you. Use the runestone on me. No! Rayan's good in a fight, but even his skill pales before yours. If you use the runestone on yourself, the Silvenar will be restored, but weak and in his enemy's hands. Don't throw your life away.
Oh! I didn't think it would be like this! The pain! Ah!
By the pack, that was horrible. I could feel his spirit energy draining away. I can't believe you chose to sacrifice Rayan, but I won't waste his gift. I'll do whatever I can to rescue the Silvenar and help you. Earlier, when we were running through the compound, I noticed 4 rays of light coming from the towers surrounding the main building. I think those are coming from the binding stones. We need to disrupt them to stop the ritual. The runestone. When Rayan was sacrificed, it changed into a rune key. If you invoke its power against the binding stones, you'll sever the connection to the ritual. Sever all 4 and the energy drain will cease. The Silvenar will be free, but weak. I can use my visions to get out of Jossiger, so you don't have to worry about me. I've also recovered enough energy to invoke my spirit totem. It will follow you until you leave Jossiger, aiding you as it can.
my prison, the fortress on the hill. Come on. It's good to finally see you with my own eyes. Thank you for rescuing me, but our trials are not over. The Binding Stones affected my connection to the Bosma. I must get back everything they took from me. Give me time. The Drablog and the Houndsman can't have missed your disruption of the Binding Stones. They'll be here. That's just the first group. More are coming. Almost done. Protect me a little while longer. townsmen and the Drublog? Working together to destroy my connection to the land. I can't believe it. Thankfully, you saved me. I agree. I've recovered sufficient magicka to create a portal out of Juthsaga. Are you ready to go? After I teleport out, I'll leave the portal open as long as I can. We'll meet again outside, beyond the reach of the Drublog. Don't wait too long. The portal won't stay up forever, and I wouldn't be surprised if more Drublogs show up down here soon. Events are spiraling out of control. And as the spinners say, we've left the story. Without you, neither I nor my ambassador would have gotten out of Juthsaga. I will be. It seems I can only trust you and my last ambassador. I must get to the town of Silvenar and the Green Lady quickly. As soon as my magicka returns, we'll be on our way. Events are spiraling. I will be. Yes. With all you did inside Juthsaga, I think the Drublog threat is finished. I can deal with any stragglers who come my way. But I can't wait too long. Dalinir and my other guards sent word that I should get to the city of Silvenar. I'd like you to come to our wedding. You deserve an invitation. Look for me or Dalinir when you reach town to get it. Besides, I don't think we've heard the last of the Hound. You may encounter his minions along the way, or even in Silvenar. Now that I'm aware of the danger, I can protect myself and those around me. I won't be caught by the same trick twice.
Here! 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 Yeah.
I wonder how long South Point's mayor will survive in the Shivering Isles. Hopefully not very.
My friend, I was certain you'd arrive. And it's a good thing you did. All is not well in Silvenar. The city is closed against me. The ancient wards and guardians all see me as hostile. I could force my way inside, but that might hurt the people of Silvenar. This is supposed to be a celebration, not a war. I'll need your help once again. The city is sealed against me. Something I would not have thought possible. It would take the power of course, the Three Spinners. They could do it if they were forced by someone powerful. Someone like the Hound. Yes, that Hircine worshipper wants to keep me from the Handfast. My scouts saw his houndsmen in the ravine below, bearing silver shards that radiate magicka. Can you wrest the shards from them? They're key to unlocking the city, and this puzzle. I believe those silver shards are physical manifestations of stories woven by the Bosma's three most powerful spinners. If you take them from the houndsman in the ravine below, we'll know for certain. We've run afoul of him before. The Hound was behind the trouble in Drabul, and my kidnapping and imprisonment in Juthsaga. He wishes to supplant me as the Green Lady's rightful consort. We have to stop him, for the sake of the Bosma people.
Quiet. The houndsmen are in the ravine below. I'm here to make certain they don't come up and attack the Silvenar's camp. Desperate. We definitely need your help. The Silvenar told us there's some sort of mystic barrier keeping them out of the city. I can't see it, but I do see the houndsmen in the ravine below, carrying those damn silver shards. That's good. If you want the silver shards, you should go through the chasm between here and the city to collect them. Come back up this way when you have enough. I'll check with the Silvenar to see what you need to do next.
Please, I need you. Come here, quickly. You're not with the houndsmen, are you? Are you one of Silvenar's loyalists? Please, I need help. I'm Lane the Doorwalker, a simple bard. My fellow minstrels and I were chosen from throughout the Dominion to perform at the celebrations for the Silvenar and the Green Lady. But something went horribly wrong. Some of the houndsmen didn't like our music. I think they know it's a music of freedom and joy. Their werewolves attacked us while we were practicing. We escaped into this ravine but got separated. Are they even alive? Look for Bazul and Adazi, a pair of Khajiit, and Alanair, an Altma lute player. I don't know a lot about them. We were selected individually, but they're terrific musicians. I hope you find them. A band of one can't perform. Nearby, in the ravine. We fled down here to escape the houndsmen with the other Silvenar loyalists.
Get over here, before the houndsmen sniff you out. You've heard of me? No, I can see it on your face. It was Lane, wasn't it? She sent you to find me. Have you seen my clumsy husband, Bazul? The fool panicked and fell as we came down the canyon. Damn. Bazul doesn't deserve any of this. He's a good mate, even if he just wants to play the drums all day. Help him get to the camp, please. Certainly. I haven't had much trouble avoiding the houndsmen when I'm alone, if you get my meaning. Oh, and as long as you're going to fight the houndsmen anyway. The Silvenar gave us each instruments, and they're valuable. If you could get them back, I'd very much appreciate it.
Those houndsmen are everywhere. She did? She hung back when the rest of us ran. I thought... No, I was wrong. Have you seen my mate, Tadazi? She was with me, but I fell and had to hide. Thank Joan and Jode. I twisted my ankle, but I can't keep moving since Tadazi's safe. Yes, I am sure I can make it to the camp. Especially if it means I will see Tadazi again. But there is one more thing. I hate to ask, but... Our instruments... When the houndsmen attacked us, they stole our instruments. If you search their camps, you will find them. Or perhaps the shape-shifting bastards are still carrying them around. Please, say you will find our instruments.
I tell you, I have friends. Friends in high places. She's all right. She's all right. What do I care? I've been chased by houndsmen. I've had harsh critics before, but really... Well, I wouldn't say harsh. Or even unfavorable, no. The critics have always liked me. What were you saying? Oh, she does. Well, she can just go... No, wait. You aren't a houndsman. Why would she send you to capture me? Isn't that what the houndsmen are for? If you're a friend of the Silvenar, Leyen didn't betray us. She's a jealous harpy, but she didn't throw us to the houndsmen after all. Well now, that's a song of a different key. Leyen's jealous of my singing ability, which she lacks, and wanted to get rid of me. Apparently I'm mistaken. Of course, I'm nearly there now. But I need to ask a favor. Can you retrieve my instrument? It was a gift from the Silvenar and is precious to me. And if you get the rest of the instruments back, that'd be nice too. Very good. While you're slaughtering the houndsmen, I can safely make my way to our camp. Hope to see you there.
You've got the silver shards? Good. Keep them close. I don't know what they're for, but they've got to be important. But before that, you've got to defeat the Guardian of Silvenar. It patrols the bridge between here and the city. It's not an evil creature, but a bound spirit, tied to the wards that protect the city. Defeating it won't destroy it completely. In fact, it will probably reform soon after. But it will temporarily sever its connection to the wards. It'll give the Silvenar an opening to project his will into the city. The Silvenar, remember, is the spiritual essence of the Bosmer. If he can extend his essence inside the city, he can help unravel the wards. But you'll still need the spinners. They're somewhere inside the city. The Silvenar can't sense them with the wards intact, but once the Guardian's defeated, he'll be able to extend his perceptions into the city, however briefly.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
quickly. You've defeated the Guardian, but it will return soon. You need to get inside the city and locate the 3 spinners. I sense they're being held in the trees within the city. The bonds of Hircine surround them, however, so you can't go directly to them. You'll need to learn about the spinners and their prisons in order to free them. All I know are their names. Spinner Enrel, Spinner Carolyn, and Spinner Dothriel. This is my first visit to the city, and until the Handfast, my connection with the Bosmer is incomplete. I know how you can learn about the 3 spinners, but it will be dangerous. Question the ones who bound them. The Houndsman's witches worked with their master to craft special prisons for each spinner. Force the witches to tell you everything they know about the bindings and locations of the 3 spinners. Once you've learned about the...
Ifre bless you. No! It wasn't my fault! Please, don't kill me. You don't understand. Yes, but we didn't hurt them. Please, I'll tell you everything I know if you just let me go. I was there when the youngest of them, Spinner Einrel, was taken. I can tell you about her. Just promise you won't kill me. Spinner Einrel is the youngest of the 3. She acted like she knew she was going to be taken. They imprisoned her in her home, surrounded by all her nature totems and strange-smelling herbs. Her essence focuses on the future of the Bosmer people as she sees it. Naturally, she believes in the love between the Green Lady and the Silvenar breaking through the shadow of the Hound. The exact solution to the puzzles is a mystery even to us.
You can't expect me to perform under these circumstances.
You made it. Thank you for saving the other minstrels. If only we had our instruments.
Please.
You are truly amazing. Hopefully this will convince the others I didn't betray them. They think because I'm a Bosmer I sided with the Hound. When the Houndsmen came, they attacked all of us. As a Bosmer, it was easier for me to get away, but that's it. They aren't music lovers? And I really think that's it. We started playing and a big werewolf, Grimclaw I think he called himself, went crazy. We can't get to Silvenar with him on the loose. Probably. Werewolves have great hearing. I'll prove I'm no traitor to the Silvenar or the other minstrels. You kill their leader and that will be that. If you want, I'll play my lute. Grimclaw will come.
What's that horrible sound? Stop it!
As I've suffered.
That's done it. One less angry werewolf to plague Malabal Tor. Many thanks. The other minstrels have accepted me again, and we're going to practice for the celebrations. The celebrations last several days. You should stay and listen to us. We don't all know the same songs yet, but our performance will never be forgotten. See you there.
No one suffers as I've suffered. Please, Alinair, just play.
Have mercy, please. I'll help you. You can't kill me. Don't you know who I am? It was the Hound. He forced us. I saw him capture Spinner Caerlyn. The Spinner's in his prime, and let the Hound know he'd fight him with all his strength. But the Hound still bound the Spinner right in his home. The warrior Spinner focuses on the present. He sees a great battle with the Green Lady and the Hound to bring her to her true lord, the Silvenar. His bonds are tied to that site, and the Spinner already claims victory. He laughed as we bound him. The Spinner acted as if he knew what was going on everywhere in Malabal Tor. He told the Hound that a hero was on his way, and that the Silvenar wouldn't be locked out of the city much longer. Could he have meant... Oh no, he meant you! I'm getting out of here! Please, no more! I surrender! No, it can't end like this. He promised. The spinners defied the Hound, so he bound them with elements of their own strengths. He even bound Spinner Dothriel, the strongest of the three. She'll grow even older in her prison. She's in her home, and hardly noticed us. She lives in the past, seeing patterns of ancient times replaying today, with the Bosma surviving, and the Hound dead. She spoke as if it had already happened. She also said that each spinner has the key to his or her own release, even if they can't affect it. Please, let me go. I'll leave the city forever.
I sense that you've completed your task. You've questioned the Houndsman witches about the spinners and their bonds. When you defeated the Guardian, I projected more of my essence into the city. I've learned something about each spinner and their bonds. They're being contained by puzzles that tap into each spinner's essence. The Hound is using alien stones to imprison each spinner. The key to each puzzle is tied to each spinner's essence, but their very spirits power the barrier keeping me out of the city. Solve the puzzles, free the spinners, and open the barrier. Yes, if you fail to solve a puzzle, a manifestation of that spinner's spirit will appear. Kill it and the barriers will fall, but at the cost of a spinner's life. Try to solve the puzzles and free the spinners, not kill them. Take your time. The spinners work with the past, present, and future, and likely left clues to help solve the puzzle of their bindings. Look carefully at each stone, and read every book within their chambers. I'm sure you'll find the answers. Each has a home surrounding the Great Tree. Go up from here, then cross the tree bridges and climb up further still to their homes. Search the spinners' homes for clues to solving each puzzle. Return here after you've broken their bonds.
Thank you. I could see no future for Silvenar as long as I was imprisoned there. But the Hound's bonds are broken now. Quickly, you must continue your mission.
Freedom exists, as do I, in any state. But my brethren, you must unlock their bonds one way or another.
Silvenar and the Green Lady will join, as they always have. Our tales never changed, though some played roles most unexpected.
You've done it! The barrier is almost broken. As you broke each of the spinner's bonds, I could feel the energy dispersing. I'm almost through. We must confront the Hound. But I have grim news. The Hound has somehow enthralled the Green Lady's spirit. That's why the wards against my entry were so strong. She's in the audience hall, fighting to repair the damage you've done. Give me the silver shards. They contain the essence of the three spinners' stories. I can use them to overcome the Hound's spell, but only if I can physically get to the Green Lady. Go to the audience hall and distract her. She's a warrior, first and foremost, and will abandon her repairs to confront you. Then I'll be able to break through the barrier. Of course, if the Hound gets to her before I can. Best not to think of that. Together, the Green Lady and the Hound will be formidable. Our only hope is for me to get to the audience hall quickly and help. If you're overcome, all Silvenar, all the Bosma may be lost. Fight bravely and well. Take the ladder up from here. It's above us, high in the great tree.
True consort, you will not interfere.
I'm here, Gwaring. No one can stop our union now.
Green Lady, remember the Green Pact. Come to me.
No! We belong together!
To that. Gwaring, are you hurt?
The shadows lifted. For the first time in many moons, my spirit is my own. I can see my destiny again. Without your help, the Silvenar might never have made it back. I hope I didn't injure you. I embody the physical strength of the Bosma, but it proved useless against Hircine's magic. The Hound was once my dearest friend, Orthorn. Despite everything, I thought I could make him change his destructive course. I was wrong. Orthorn allowed me to think I could reach him, but his words were wrapped in Hircine's magic as the Hound. They drew out my primal spirit, and I lusted for the hunt. I felt as the ancient Bosma must have felt before the pact. Retrieve the handfast. It was crafted in Belgard and sent here for the wedding ceremony. Fortunately, the spinners hid it away somewhere in the city to keep it from the Hound and me. Scout Anglith, chief of the Silvenar's hunters, should know. Considering how much you've helped us already, I can't think of anyone else who deserves the honor more than you.
Wait! You can't start without this!
And as this story ends, a more joyful one begins. Take your rightful place in our celebration. By the blood we consume, by the hills and vales we protect, let the spirit of the Silvenar and the body of the Green Lady become as one. Before Ifray and those gathered, for this generation, and those who came before and go after, be joined. I've said enough. Go and be merry. The Handfest ritual is but one of the many ceremonies for this wedding. Look around, my friend. Without you, this joyous celebration could not be possible. Please, enjoy the hospitality of Silvenar for as long as you like. Though I am certain your tale will draw you away from us soon. May your story be never-ending and always of interest.
celebrations will continue for many, many days.
Quickly, before it's too late. The pain is bad enough. The surprise and betrayal? Worse. The Maine. We were escorting him to the Handfast when something happened. He stumbled as we crossed the bridge. We stopped to help him and he just went mad. He attacked us with tooth and claw. And something else. Magic. Dark magic. The guards were dead before we could drive him. It off. It fled north. I think it's heading toward the march. You must find him. Stand back. I can cast a small spell. Find where he's headed. Search for him in Reaper's March near Fort Grimwatch. I sense his presence there. That hurt. Probably should not have done that. But you have to find him. Fort Grimwatch is in the northern woods, high up the Reaper's March. This one thinks that is where he's gone. Of course, I have been a Kuzri's speaker for years. Our relationship is far older than this dominion we struggle to keep together. Ask me what you will.
This one was very pleased to hear of Viceroy Pelidale's defeat.
Here! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Don't think because I'm wounded that I won't defend myself. The Stranglers won't have much to devour after I'm done with you. Dane's still breathing? Then I've still got a reason to go on. I have to get that plant sap before it's too late. He said that? After all this, he wants to give up. Dane and I, what have we...
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Thank the Green. Where are you coming from? Silvenar or Orenthia? We've been desperate for reinforcements. We were attacked, savaged by a dark creature, and I think it was a Khajiit, the Main. So, you haven't been briefed? News travels slower than honeymead in the field. Damn it! Without reinforcements, Fort Grimwatch has fallen, and not from assault by an army. We were taken from within by Dramothra's spirits. It was the Main that let them loose. I'm not the one to tell the tale. The Lunar Champions themselves are leading the fight to hold the fort. Let me take you to Shazar. She can tell you what you need to know. Follow me. There are just a few of us left. I don't know how much longer we can hold. The Colovians were at our doorstep. Ask Shazar about that. Now, some of them are hiding within the fort. Shazar is up here. Mind your feet.
Bright moons light your path. You have chosen a particularly poor day to visit the Grim Watch. Shazah will tell you what she can. This one and her sister arrived just a few days ago. We came to Grimwatch on news of the Colovian invasion from the north. A siege sat at the fort's front gate. Indeed, we had just begun to push back against the invaders when a dark spot appeared in the sky. The Main. Shazah and her sister have known Akuzri for years. He pulsed with dark energies and spoke in a profane voice. The Main merely gestured, and the earth shook beneath our feet. The ground split open, and ruins thrust up from deep underground. Dark spirits, the children of Lorkaj, boiled up from the depths. Dromatra. Sharp claws on you. Yes, we need to destroy the spirit wells that have opened within our walls. Break their grasp on Grimwatch, cleanse the fort, and we can go find Kali. I'm with you. Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes? Akuzri, as the Main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Garashri, the speaker for the Main, does most of the actual governing. He was the one who signed the Elden Accord, after all. Dark moons. Shazah has no idea. Akuzri was a wise and gentle soul. He led our people with a deft claw and always deferred to Garashri in political matters. This one grows cold at the thought of a future without him.